Hello and welcome to Friday's ITV News Meridian.
Tonight's headlines in the southeast. Protesters celebrate and Kent County Council despairs as plans to house teenage asylum seekers at a Sheppey care home are dropped after fierce local opposition.
We're not people that are anti this and NIMBYs, and we'd like to help people, but get it right, get it in a suitable place.
Barriers to enjoyment. Campaigners call for the removal of stiles, gates and... Good evening. Controversial plans to house teenage asylum seekers at a newly built care home on the Isle of Sheppey appear to have been dropped tonight after the owners of the site pulled out of the deal.
After fierce local opposition, the owners of Ocean Heights at Minster-on-Sea told Kent County Council they did not want to proceed with the scheme. The news came shortly before KCC was presented with a petition opposing the use of Ocean Heights, signed by more than 5,000 people.
But migrant welfare groups fear KCC, which has identified 6 other potential sites, will now struggle to find suitable accommodation for unaccompanied child asylum seekers. James Dunham reports.
Up to 50 16 and 17-year-olds were due to live within these windows and walls from next month. But Ocean Heights is now off the table. Its owners will use the building as a care home and not a government-funded 24/7 young asylum centre.
Good.
For strongly opposed islanders arriving at Maidstone's County Hall by bus this morning, the shock announcement was met with cautious celebration.
I see it as a temporary reprieve. I could see other things coming down the pipeline. We'd like to let them know that we're not people that are anti this and NIMBYs, and we'd like to help people, but get it right, get it in a suitable place.
I think people would have protested 24 hours outside, and we would have carried on with the signatures to try and get 10,000 and take it to government.
That petition, which generated 5,500 signatures within a week, was handed into Kent County Council to show the strength of feeling. Its leader, Roger Goff, said he was disappointed by the U-turn. He told us these buildings will increase our capacity for all unaccompanied asylum-seeking children arriving in Kent as required by the High Court.
Fuck off!
Ocean Heights was supposed to be one of 7 new reception centres to house young asylum seekers in Kent. The council won't reveal the locations of the others because it says the children's safety could be put at risk. But without this site, it will have to find...
They are not children!
...at a time when it deals with record numbers of unaccompanied minors. In 2019, the authority was looking after 256 lone young asylum seekers. Last year, the number was 445, a 97% increase, with MPs looking to government for solutions.
I've already booked a meeting with the Immigration Minister to find a way of ensuring that other local authorities throughout England and Scotland and Wales take some of these unaccompanied minors.
They're not children!
County Council's books. So that's one thing. The second thing that we've got to do is stop the illegal immigration in the first place. And so I'll be working with my parliamentary colleagues to get the Rwanda bill through Parliament.
Migrant charities want to see more acceptance between communities.
This level of opposition to children is worrying and scary, and I do unfortunately think that we're going to see this level of opposition more and more.
The government say housing young migrants is a national responsibility. Its inability so far to stop illegal boat crossings will place more pressure on councils finding space for children to go. James Dunham, ITV News.
The father of a 24-year-old man